Well, hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of January 20th to the 26th of 2020 reading. This is a spiritual reading, and I'm going to be starting out with, the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reid. Spiritual advice, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for whichever Aquarius I'm reading for during this general reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Saturn or Pluto. Okay, well, Aquarius, the week is going to start out rather slow. We have an Aquarius energy with the number 12 who is contemplating forward movement into a new direction, but they're kind of looking towards the past. Okay, I'm doing a Celtic spread. So in the thoughts position, we have follow the leader. When it comes to your foundation, number 40, which is 4 plus 0, which is home, family, business, stability, security, day to day. People are going to be looking to you, I think, to lead the way. So are you looking backward or are you looking more forward this week, Aquarius? Now, in your foundation, you have the wishing well energy. So Spirit is saying, I am helping for you to come manifest a new foundation as you reflect on the past and all that you have learned. Get clear with Spirit as to what exactly you'd like for Spirit to help you make come manifest. Now, in the recent past, you felt very strong, stable, and secure, even content in your home environment. For the number 44, which is my favorite number, is about a solid foundation in the area of home, solid foundation in the area of business, looking back at that and thinking, how do I create a new foundation, an additional foundation, maybe a second business in your life, a new location that you're thinking about this week, Aquarius. So we'll say by the 23rd to the 25th of January 2020, Spirit is giving you this deep freeze energy, helping for you to kind of take a moment of pause and reflection. Because maybe you just need to go through this process to finally start moving ahead. It's like here you are trying to lay the plans and then making your wish and walking towards what you want to create. But you have the time this week is what they're saying, Aquarius, to stop and kind of look at things from every perspective. You are the leader of how your path is created, right? The law of attraction is about each thought being an investment that pays immediate dividends. So Spirit says, invest wisely in your thoughts because your mind controls your body, and the steps and time and effort you want to put in to creating a new you, a new direction, a newer, better, more highly evolved, happy and content soul journey. All right, so you have action in the actions position here to rescue your own soul from maybe things that you need to think about that happened in the past that helped for you to get very strong. And now you're slowly but steadily, you're thinking, I have rescued myself from old wishes. And now I can move forward as I take new action steps physically. To share who I truly am, to share what I'm good at. For in your spiritual assistance position here, Spirit saying now is the time to let that inner light of your truth shine, to really be who you are and to stand proud in that. For Spirit is guiding you to make some form of change here. Now, for some, I see the number 6 in the area of whatever success means to you. A lot of success in the area of thought and thought about the steps you want to take to open up and rescue your soul by moving forward from all that was, good and bad, is what I keep hearing. So in the hopes and fears position, we have an Aquarius who is being guided to hope that Spirit's got your back, that as you put time and effort into what you want to create moving forward, you will, with each little success, gain an additional wing so that when the time is right, you can move into a new direction. Now, 5 is about, constant motion, putting energy in, contemplating number one, a new direction. Sometimes at some point, the direction could come unexpectedly. But there's a lot more thinking. Whichever Aquarius this is, it seems like it's just a really good week of meditation. Come up with something you really like to do. Go spend some time, oil painting, drawing, writing, doing, whatever it is that fulfills you personally. What are your goals and intentions for the year of 2020? For this life is all about creativity. What do you want to create in your life that brings you joy? For one, path is indeed ending and it's time for a new beginning. So the choice is clearly up to you as to what you're going to put your energy into. Don't fear letting a little bit out at a time and putting this effort in. For some of you, this is a very spiritual transformation. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the metamorphosis energies, and in a 3-card spread, yes. Spirit this week is helping for this Aquarius to heal from the ouch and to now ride the wave forward. For some of you are going to come into an awareness that people are really encouraging you with what it is you're thinking about taking steps towards. For some of you, you are fearing coming together with a new person, place, circumstance, situation because we have the 8, recognizing patterns, behaviors, and cycles, learning from them, and rising above that which caused sadness in the past. So again, you are in the space you're meant to be at this time this week with the Dragon's Lair energy, Aquarius. For Spirit is trying to help you as you open your heart and share little peaks of joy with those who I feel really want you in their life. For whoever that was, you've got the magical map shifter. Eventually, as you think about a new direction, you'll be able to take off that blindfold and recognize that Spirit shifted you into a path whereby there will be great peaks of joy. So do not fear the fact that one journey ends and a new begins. A new one begins because this is the story of your life and you get to create chapters. But creativity is the key word this week. With the bone collector energies, it is time to get those supplies. Get those oil paints, brushes, and canvases from Walmart and paint your little heart out if that's what you've always wanted to learn to do. For that is going to ground you this week from too many details, too much communication as you're trying to find some clarity here. Yep, they're saying clean your mind of negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, worries, fears, and instead take the wisdom you have learned, being represented by the owl here, for it is time to plant new intentions. And for some of you, looking on the very bottom of the deck, again, we have commitment and home. Somebody's moving in together, somebody's coming into a partnership, or this week they are thinking about that. So I'm going to clarify with the Gypsy Oracle deck, Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. For this Aquarius, representing the week of January 20th to the 26th of 2020. Please clarify and confirm the messages we previously discussed in this Celtic spread. Okay. All right, yeah. So slowly but steadily, take some time to sit in your own space, but don't just sit and think. Think is the message they're saying. Do something. Write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry, go out, make a snowman, whatever it is, so that you don't overthink. Okay, and this way may be what kind of the overthinking energy is about, is someone is dealing with a situation involving children, they're thinking about someone or something tied to their past. They're being guided, you're being guided, Aquarius, this week to be the leader so others can follow you, to make decisions slowly and steadily. For maybe some of you are waiting on a situation involving a child. So you're kind of here with the wishing well energy saying, what is it I want to wish for? I want to move ahead in the energies of love. So this is in your foundation, Aquarius, this week. You're standing at the wishing well, contemplating love. For Cupid's arrow is here. There's a child in the thoughts position, and there's waiting, slowly but steadily contemplating here this week. For in the past, wow. They're saying that this particular Aquarius created a great foundation in the area of home, business, family, contentment day to day. And they learned a lot with the priest energies about right from wrong. Now, by the end of the week, we have an Aquarius that is feeling energies of despair. Because I feel like this Aquarius really does want to get up and move forward into a more successful direction. So this is where they're saying don't overthink it, okay? Take some time to slowly but steadily ground yourself by doing something you enjoy. Learn how to knit, get some supplies, take a class, sign up for a gym, go to a church. This process is going to help you through these actions that Spirit's guiding you to do. Now, this is free will. If you don't do anything, you remain stuck and stagnant, right? You are rescuing yourself by slowly but surely creating a successful new chapter in the year of 2020, whichever Aquarius this is. And you can take action to connect with a friend. Now, for some of you, if you are single, you may be coming into connection or wanting to connect with a friend, maybe someone tied to a child, your past or your childhood, and or they or you have children. Either way, somebody's slowing themselves down, thinking about what is it I'm wishing for in the area of love. For in the past, I learned right from wrong. It made me a stronger person. And now I'm hating that I have to kind of sit and pause. But Spirit's saying we are rescuing you from the confusion, from some form of despair. Again, maybe involving a child this week. Now, by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we have an Aquarius who has, with the old woman energies, learned a lot in their lifetime. And they are able to now patiently plan and open their heart to what will eventually be the ending of a difficult journey. Ending meaning Spirit saying it's okay to open up now. Some of you may be thinking about a friend and wanting to open up with this old woman energy, with this older woman. I'm thinking she's above 30 or 40, but she's very experienced and knowledgeable. Somebody hasn't maybe let go of someone. And you want to rescue yourself and come out of this by having a conversation. And if that's what you so choose, put the effort in. Whatever you do, they're saying this week in the hopes and fears position, do not fear putting the effort in so you can come out of feeling stuck with energies of despair this week. Instead, wait patiently as you focus on you. Pray to Spirit that Spirit guides the right circumstance, situation, or person to you this week. And then busy your mind doing something is the advice. So by the weekend, we have an Aquarius that's saying, okay, this is the end. And now it's time for a new beginning. Now, for some, we have, okay, what I'm feeling is somebody is meeting with someone and he wants to help her, she wants to heal him, is what I'm hearing. And the ending is coming to something because it's just that one journey is done. And somebody wants to help another, or both of you want to help lift each other into a brand new journey. But you're waiting. Somebody's waiting. What am I wishing for exactly? I'm going to do a 3-card spread to my left here. Uh-oh. Yep. I see 2 different women. That's twice now. So in the beginning of the week, we have a cheerful connection. 2 women, a guy, and some communication, messages, letters, emails, texts. Somebody's wanting to reunite maybe with a friend this week, with someone who's just pleasure-seeking, having a good time, or that's you. So again, the mind controls the body, so invest in your thoughts wisely is the message. We have someone feeling stuck or trapped in a situation with the arrogance of the peacock, waiting to connect. to receive some form of fortune, right? I want what I want from this sweetheart. Now, I'm going to have to go over this because I'm feeling a few different people here. And then there's a few people involved. Even here, we've got 2 women and a guy who's feeling at despair. So let's get back on track. By midweek, we'll say January 23rd to the 25th, we have some form of conversation. Someone feeling a little bit stubborn, or that's you dragging your feet. I feel like this could be someone talking about a deeper commitment here. And somebody's going to travel towards another or are hoping to communicate in hopes that a gift will happen. And I feel with a friend that they're going to rescue you. Oh, that's what the doctor was about. I want to rescue you, right? So we have transformation and then understanding misfortune. An ending and sorrow because someone let something steal their peace of mind. Somebody's getting tested this week. You could end up with a very caring, loving, giving person, or you could make a mistake. There's a lot of intense. Okay. So when we walk this journey, each decision, we go up a mountain and back down. We learn it from it, or we fall into the river of humility. And there are 7 sins that test us along the way. Which sin is this Aquarius dealing with this week? Wrath and anger. And I feel like it's somebody coming at Aquarius with that. If Aquarius makes an unhealthy decision, what is this friend thinking? Gluttony. Somebody's bored. So they're coming towards Aquarius. And who is this person who's learned so much, who's come so far, who knows right from wrong? Envy. Insecurity. So we have an Aquarius who may be making another person feel insecure, or someone's doing that to you. And if that's the case, get back into what are you waiting to become? Who were you meant to be, and what journey are you meant to be creating for yourself that's going to be fulfilling in 2020? Focus on a new direction, for you can rescue and heal yourself. You don't need, whoever this is, someone else to rescue you. Wow. Because there could be misfortune, and for some it's time to clear up whatever causes energies of despair. And I could go on and on. I'm going to bring in one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. Clarifying message, please, for this Aquarius. Gosh, it's like, I want to say, Aquarius, you can have something so good. And sometimes what looks good to us, our human side, is like, well, I already got it, so do I still want it? Look at that. So I pulled one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck, and this Aquarius got number 30. So Spirit, 3 people maybe, 3 + 0, 3. Spirit is definitely helping for you to trust. In time. Right. Occupy yourself. Even if it's watching movies, TV, completing something you like to do, learning how to paint, whatever this is. It's a moment to strategize. To get clear. And to do what is best as you walk towards your dreams. What is best for the collective good. And not be confused by any illusion. Oh my gosh. You can do this. You can do this. All right. So should these messages resonate and or you'd like your own energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this window. I'm turning around the readings within about 24 to 48 hours, and I do offer emergency readings, which I usually can complete in about 1 to 3. So that kind of brings you to the front of the line if it's something very important. So thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.